Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect. So we are landing on a planet which hopefully still has a scientist that we want to save. Not to be confused with another scientist that we want to bring to justice. Also in the same star cluster. And I remembered this name of Ontarom. So this will probably have interesting landscapes. But we'll see. Yeah, as I thought. It's mountains. Oh boy, this will be fun to navigate. Also, we have skill points to spend. So for Shepard, we're almost done with Vanguard, so I might as well max it out. And normally I would like to have medium armor, but right now we have absolutely no medium armors that I would like to equip. So until I have that, I'll just put some points into Spectre training for more health and so on. As for everyone else, well, they are kind of maxed out as our scientist, so well, yeah, I don't care about first aid. So I'll just go with Singularity because that's what she is pretty good with. Garrus, yeah, you have electronics for overload, so that's cool. And now where are we going? Oh dear, yeah, you can see. This will be fun. So there's anomaly, there's debris, and there's an underground facility. Well, we're going to the entrance of where the debris is. Also, you can see some particles in the air. That's pretty cool. Alright, now how do I get there without completely destroying our vehicle? Yeah, that looks like a decent way to take. Well, we're in some sort of a ravine. Does not look ideal for actually riding the Mako, but so far so good. More or less. We're getting close to our destination, number one. Will I be able to see more from this place? Perhaps. There we go. There's the sun. So it's pretty nice to see sort of a global illumination. When we see the sun, our vehicle is lit. Okay, but where is the place? Ah, it's all the way down there. Also, I see something down there, but it doesn't look like it's enemies, so that's fine. I'm also fairly high up. Wow, I'm almost on top of the mountain, so this is a good place to keep in mind if I need to ride somewhere there. But for now, we're going down. These look like Paratas from Unreal 2. Yeah, there are even small ones and large ones. Pretty interesting. But we are more interested in this. So what is this? Turian corpse. Another insignia, looks like. Oh no. Aw, come on. There we go. Turian insignia recovered. It's unclear what happened to the Turian. He had an ancient paper book with the Bostra Outpost insignia printed on the cover. Yeah, it's not completely clear what happened here. Also, we should have helmets. You never know when you can find some enemies. Alright, next we're... Yeah, this is going to be difficult to get to. So I think I'll just follow the path here. Oh, where is it? Yeah, the path to here. And go to the underground facility. And I'll just explore the other parts after that. Okay, this goes quite a bit down. Huh. Very good. Let's see if I can keep slightly higher. How does the map show us? Oh. Okay, so this just goes down eventually. Well, I might be able to get up there then, by just going here. So let's see if I can... Wow, nice. There's lightning storms. Let's see if I can actually get up there. This is rough for Terrans, so we're taking a bit of damage. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. But I think, yeah, this is going to be a better place to go. And the place is somewhere over there. Okay, so how do I climb the mountain? Probably from that side. And this looks halfway decent. And yes, here we go. That wasn't as bad as I thought it could have been. And we have a crash probe. What are you doing standing on it, Garrus? That's a salvage. Kinetic buffer 4 and incendiary explosive 4. I don't think we need an incendiary explosive, but there are enemies over there. What? There's still one enemy left somewhere. I'm not sure where. Okay. There was something there, but looks like there's still some more. think I can see much more from this angle, so I need to change it. Looks like the best approach will be to go through here. I saw you. Oh.
Perimeter secured.
Okay. Still not entirely sure what we're finding here. I'm assuming organics. I see an ore deposit. Okay. Cool. Let's go in. Oh. It's this type of a place. Also, we got equipment. Striker 3 and Hurricane 5. Not super great. And yeah, we have quite a few of things that we can use in battles now. So that's nice. Okay, let's see what is up with this. Oh. Well. That's quite something. There's an upgrade kit. Shredder rounds 4, incendiary rounds 4. And a grenade. And there's the malfunctioning object. Fusion explosive 4, shredder rounds 4. Soon enough we'll have enough to get the best shotgun in the game, so that's cool. And there's a door. And there's an aid station, which I don't need, so I'll just keep it for now. See lots of enemies. I don't know if I like that. Looks like they do not see me. I don't like all these bodies though. What are we looking at here? Looks like a lot of enemies, but I don't know what they are all about. I can't see any of them. Okay, mercenaries. There's a mercenary. We gotta walk. Okay, you know what, guys? You deserve that. Alright, now you deserve this. Nice. Wow, nice. Carnage everywhere. Alright, let's see. This guy. Well, might as well wait a bit. And this guy can go back down. And that guy, Cool. Okay, I see an enemy there. Yeah, I still have a barrier. I have a shield boost. Nice. Well, your shield's disabled, then just re-enable them. Huh. She still has stasis. Yara, come on. Let's go there. And crouch. Thank you. Only one person is left now.
Hold the line!
Okay, how about warp?
Hold the line!
Nice. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to press. But whatever. I think I can just take him head on. Certainly. Nice. Come on.
All clear.
Thank you. So, let's see. What can we find over here? Nothing much on this side, looks like. I don't see an option to mount. There's some stuff over there. There's a fusion containment cell. So, secure storage locker. Oh no. Oh dear. Ah, no. Failed. Oh well, there goes 20 Angel. Tornado 4 from Haliad Armory. Equalizer 4 from Haliad Armory. That is amazing. Very well worth it too. And Striker 4. Interesting, but yes, we have Tornado 5 already. And as for this, we already have an Equalizer 4, so it's duplicates, but that's good stuff. There's a medical kit. We can use that now. And what else? What else? No option to mount. I'm surprised there's no option to mount here. But yes, otherwise I'm not seeing anything else of interest, so that might be all in this area. I have to say, this fight was pretty interesting looking. With all the explosions going everywhere, all the enemies that were neutralized very quickly, thanks to all the heavy weaponry and biotics that we have. Also looked great. Terminator 4 from Batarian State Arms. Lancer 5 and Reaper 4. Well, let's look at that. Garrus, you have a Raptor 4. We have a Terminator 4, which is quite a bit worse in every way, but still, we have Batarian State Arms as the manufacturer. The Batarian government does not trust private industry to create their military hardware. BSA is a vast nationalized institution, infamous for its waste and corruption. It produces effective, if unethical, chemical weapons and a line of nuclear, chemical, and biological protective armor. Okay, but their weapons are nothing special. Good to know. And more dead people. What is up with that? This is locked.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God, Shepard, is that you?
Looks like someone from Shepard's squad on a cruise.
Toombs? But you were on a cruise. I saw the Thresher Mob pull you under.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional.
See, they were running tests on the Thresher Moths. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
That's very odd.
Toombs, I didn't see anybody. If I'd seen you, I'd have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth! They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
Huh. Cerberus, you say? Huh. Interesting options. Well, normally I would say do it. Ideally, this option. But since we do have this, I might as well use it.
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Well,
You think I don't want revenge for a coos? Listen, Toombs. Arresting him hurts them more.
Hadn't thought of it like that. Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
All you can do is keep going. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance Court will take him from here. Exit the bunker. Really? That's rude. And got Paragon points and stuff and stuff and stuff. Okay, and what? Can I? What? Can I re-enter it or something? I can. What? So I can get this. Let's just check out the place over there and see if there were any goodies. Oh, also I somehow missed this. Okay, so that's nice. Ooh! Ariake Technologies, Assault Rifle, Tsunami 5. And another equalizer 4 from Haliot. Is that any good? Garrus. Tsunami 5. It does more damage. It has a lower accuracy rating. I think that's fine for our squad members. So let's use that. Okay. Anything in here? Some interesting stations. Oh, there's a monitor. Okay.
On your order, Shepard.
And there's some storage for a person. But otherwise, nothing. That's a bit weird. Why would they just have a monitor that doesn't do anything? Oh well. Well, let's just go back and continue exploring the planet. I'm still not too sure why there are so many dead bodies here, and why were we fighting the mercenaries there? I would assume that Corporal Toombs was organizing the raid, but I don't know for certain. Or maybe they were Cerberus, in which case that's quite okay. So now we have an ore deposit. Let's see if I can reach that. And yes, the Mako did get fixed. Fairly nice approach. And I think it's down here somewhere. Here? Yes, okay. Palladium deposit. Yes, you have successfully surveyed a large deposit of palladium. Level up, and lots of money. Nice. So we only have, well, perhaps we have 2 things left. In fact, this is some sort of a passageway, or we can use that to get up to here, so I might as well. Well, actually, maybe not. This might be, yeah, this is way too close to the edge. But I can still try. Let's see if I can get there. Yeah, okay, it's on the edge, but it's not exactly in the red that much. It does look like a fairly nice way to get up.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Yes, yes. So can I climb the mountains? From here, definitely. But I'm not sure if Joker will let me get there. So this works. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We're on the mountains. And it's pretty much a mesa. A green mesa, also. I'm not seeing anything on the radars. Well, I might end up exploring the place myself for a bit in order to find any more of those. Oh, mining deposits. Speaking of the devil, I want to get as close as I can to it before I try and go down. And that's decent. Also, why hello there. This is a talk. Hello there.
I'm here if you need me.
These are space cows. I'm not sure why they're space cows, but they're space cows. They're a weird hybrid. Oh, a gold deposit. That's nice. Let's take it. Oh, whoop. Heavy metal surveyed. 3,000 credits for that. I would have expected more. But okay. So we have this going. And there might be another deposit. I'll take a look later on. But for now, let's also go through some codex entries. More about ships and vehicles. So we have all these starship types, so let's go from the largest to the smallest. Starships, Dreadnought. The Dreadnought is the ultimate arbiter of space warfare. Million tons of metal, ceramic, and polymer dedicated to the projection of firepower against an enemy vessel of like ability. No sane commander would face a Dreadnought with anything less than another Dreadnought. A Dreadnought's power lies in the length of its main gun. Dreadnoughts range from 800 meters to 1 kilometer long, with a main gun of commensurate length. An 800-meter mass accelerator is capable of accelerating one 2-kilogram slug to a velocity of 283 kilometers per second every 2 seconds. Each slug has the kinetic energy of 38 kilotons of TNT, 3 times the energy released by the fission weapon that destroyed Hiroshima. When used to bombard planets, some of this kinetic energy is lost due to atmospheric re-entry friction. As a rule of thumb, each Earth atmosphere of air pressure saps approximately 20% of a projectile's impact energy. The Turian fleet presently has 37 dreadnoughts, the Asari 21, and the Solarians 16. Humanity has 6, with an additional hull under construction at Arcturus Station. Alliance battleships are named for mountains of Earth. Everest class, Everest, Fuji, Elbrus. Kilimanjaro class, Kilimanjaro, Taishan, Shasta, Aconcagua under construction. So yes, the Kilimanjaro is in fact a dreadnought. Thinking about that, it would have been nice if we had like a chance to go on a dreadnought ourselves. But unfortunately there are no such instances in the game. Okay, so after dreadnoughts we go to cruisers. Cruiserweight starships are the standard combat unit encountered away from large naval bases, the poor bloody infantry of most fleets. Nimble scouting frigates have neither the punch nor the stamina to stand up to serious combat, and the mighty dreadnoughts are a strategic resource, carefully hoarded and committed to the most critical battles. Cruisers perform routine independent show-the-flag patrols in settled systems and lead flotillas of frigates in small engagements, such as pirate suppression campaigns. In major fleet engagements, cruiser squadrons support the dreadnought battle line by screening their flanks against enemies attempting to maneuver for a main gun bowshot from their vulnerable broadsides. Alliance cruisers are named after cities of Earth. Alright, well that will be enough for now. We'll read about fighters and frigates next time. And I will see you all then. Later.